One of student life's most important endeavours is the Student Leadership Development Program. This program has been around for nearly 24 years and it's got one of the greatest proven track records. The focus of the program is to identify potential student leaders, provide opportunities where we can develop and grow them. This program is designed around 5 very important principles. Firstly, there's a platform for the student voices to be heard. Secondly, important skills and knowledge are transferred. Thirdly, there are many networking opportunities amongst the student leadership structures and also with important internal and external stakeholders. Fourthly, students are provided and informed of where they can find or obtain important resources and support. And then lastly and most importantly, experiential learning opportunities is provided for the student leaders to execute the diverse skills they are taught on this camp.
So the Leadership Prestige Camp is a development program or initiative that's a bit further along in the professional journey of a student. So the initiative aims to develop them not only personally but also professionally, for creating a platform for them to understand the perspective from management side as well as from the student side. Most of the students at the Prestige Camp are in their second, maybe third term and are looking for a higher structure, for instance, to grow in their leadership capabilities.
What inspired me to attend this program was honestly the opportunity to learn. I'm someone who's always eager to learn, to grow, to develop, evolve. So yeah, honestly just that, the opportunity to learn.
I've always been interested in leadership. I've been drawn to leadership positions since high school already. So I was really excited about having the opportunity to do it on a university level. So seeing people like Yakuba Andreas was so inspiring, and just looking at him and his position and what he does for the university and being like, I want to make that kind of change as well. That inspiration drives me.
So the first thing, and I think you can hear it in the background, is communication and networking. It's really great to share a passion with a lot of people that's also very positive and also want to make change. So I think communicating with people in a group and also to network with other people, I think that's the two skills that I already learned.
I would say team building and collaboration along with innovation. Those are the skills that people skills. The ability to work with people well and integrate all ideas for the long-term goal, not only focusing on the specifics alone, but also how we're going to get there, the strategies that you can use to get there. Those are the things that I believe the growth is.
Student leadership is so important to me because it's just a chance to broadcast yourself and your abilities, and also just the chance to, even with the specific leadership that I'm interested in my residence, it's just a chance for you and the residents to grow together, and you're really just showing yourself that your love for this residence and student leadership over generally. It's just a chance for someone to show their leadership abilities, and we come into university and we're not high school kids anymore. We like the new responsibilities, we like challenging ourselves, and it's just a way for us to do exactly that.
So far, I've learned that it is important to take into account the different opinions that people might have, especially reflecting on yesterday's session with the intergenerational ages in the workplace. I think that feeds really well into being a student leader, because you're working with people from management and you're working with students. So you really have to integrate all of these different perspectives as well as your own, being like, okay, how can I take the little gold nuggets and put this together to formulate something that can work?
I think that student leadership is not only important, but it's essential, because it creates a platform for us as students to know that we have a safe space to go to when we want to voice our concerns, and also when we want to innovate or integrate new things along campus itself. But with that, it also gives us the leeway into management. We are able to communicate with the people who have direct access to the people in higher power. That's why I think it's very important, because it bridges that gap between the students, at the same time the gap between management and students.